Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a Division 2 video, and everyone's favorite game mode has now got better, or at least for the next 2 days, as we have Countdown Surge active, a seasonal event. This will give us double the requisition points from Countdown, those points we can spend at the Countdown requisition shop to buy those exotic caches or whatever you want to pick up from the store. What do we need to do for this? We only have to play Countdown for this. You don't have to activate it. It will already be activated for you. And the quote-unquote only thing it does is double the requisition points, aka the Countdown points that we can spend at the shop. Everyone and their dog is probably already running Countdown to get their expertise up, getting ready for Year 8 Season 1. And now, with the double points, every time that you run a challenging Countdown, you will get enough points to buy that exotic cache. And why am I saying every time that you play it on challenging? Because that is something that I would recommend you doing. This is still a matchmaking game mode. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. You don't have to talk to people if you don't want to. You don't have to have friends online to play with, as this is fully matchmaking. But in that way, we would always recommend to matchmake it on challenging, because you never know who you get matchmake with, and within challenging you can almost always get out. A few tips and tricks for this game mode: it has targeted loot. The moment you hover over Countdown, you can select targeted loot and you can target whatever you like to farm for. So for example, if you're hunting for pistols or SMGs or ARs, you can select this and then you have a bigger chance to get an assault rifle to drop. This does not mean that every drop will be assault rifle, but the loot allocation will be a lot higher for assault rifles. So if you're hunting down your expertise, just select something that you don't have proficient yet. You can straight up donate all of the loot within your expertise system and go up hella fast. Because at the end of Countdown we of course fight the hunters, and they will guarantee you named items to drop. Named items are hands down the best way to get up on your expertise level, as those will give you half of an efficient level. So you quote unquote only need 20 named items to get it from 0 all the way to max efficiency to get it ready for expertise. So look at your expertise, look at your library, see what you still need, target loot it, and donate it. If you're also a lot newer to the game mode, just follow the group around and just shoot NPCs. Shoot shit, don't die is usually the motto that we give to everyone that steps into this game mode. There are a lot of things that needs to be interacted with, but there will always be 1 or 2 players that know what to do and they will interact with everything. Of course, keep your eyes open. If you're standing next to a button, of course interact with it. Of course, don't be too oblivious to everything that's going on around you. But if you're new or newer to this game mode, just follow the people around, shoot your NPCs down, and keep your eyes open. You will get used to the game mode, and before you know it, you will running the show. For builds, you can run around with whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable with. You can also go into particular build setups to boost your proficiency, because if there are more of the same brand set or gear set on your build, you will boost your proficiency as well. As of course, when you play with a build, the proficiency will go up. But a big PSA, a big but, if you're a newer player to the game, or if you're a newer player to this game mode, do not, I repeat, do not use skill builds. Skill builds can definitely be utilized, but the hunters will take over your skills and will take out your entire group. So please, stay away from skill builds, especially if you're new or newer to this game mode. If you don't know where or where not to use them, especially where not to use them, you will take yourself and your team out, and at full 10, 15, 20 minutes, depending on your team, will be for nothing, because you want to get out. You want to extract, as this will double your points within countdown, and those last enemies, the hunters, will drop you those guaranteed named items, and of course also have a bigger chance to drop you, for example, that exotic. So talking about exotics, what do you want to buy from the store? Nothing. And this sounds weird to say, but nothing yet. Next weekend, starting on the 27th of March, we will have Expertise Search active, as this event gives us the opportunity to get double the expertise upgrade materials. And yes, those are exotic components as well. As we know, we can quote-unquote only hold 20 caches, but we can stack up those points. So I would recommend you, for the next couple of days, play Countdown, build up your points, do not spend them, as we will not lose them, like for example the stars within the global event. And then when the expertise search goes live, buy all your exotic caches, deconstruct them, and you will get 2 exotic components instead of 1. That's another huge PSA. Everything that you can hold as an exotic, please keep. As in next weekend, with the expertise search, you want to double your expertise materials. And that's pretty much it. A little bit more detailed video, because I wanted to give you some tips and tricks around Countdown, and of course making sure that you keep your points and get a lot more in return with expertise search this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below if you're already running Countdown and what are you hunting for. Are you hunting for those exotics? Are you hunting for those points? Or are you hunting for your duplicates to donate to get up in expertise? Don't forget, those named items will give you a lot more points. So if you're still hunting down your expertise, then of course you can focus your Countdown requisition points on the named caches as well, as this will be an insane boost for you, but those are randomized. Because we already get guaranteed named items to drop from the hunters that we fight at the end of Countdown, I think the best way is to stack up all the points, buy the exotic caches when expertise search hits, and you are golden. That's it for me. Thank you very much for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the Division 2, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.